Test.
1, 2, 3.
Gotcha. Perimeter. There. Everything's expired. 25 is not correct. 15, but 30. That's in there. Edwards ground. Cool. Edwards Tower 120.7. 120.7. Then we'll be talking to Joshua South 122.45. 122.55. 124.55. 124. Yep, and that's it. And then right here, I could put use this one for
Yeah, CTEF.
Oh, the
120.7 in there already. Okay.
Oh yeah. 120.7 in there, and I can put 122.4 in for this.
Okay. Hey, you want to set up your nav too?
Yep, 122.4, and then nav. Palmdale is 14.5.
That would be your main one, so that goes on the top.
So button 14.5. Just have to switch it. And then Lake Hughes is 108.4. 108.4. Just switch it in there.
Okay.
And then I know you need one on a 300, so I can put that there.
It'd be a little premature. We gotta fly to the Palmdale VOR first.
Oh, so I'll just
you don't know where that is yet. Okay.
I'll just leave it there, and then yeah. But I have it all right there, so I could just look at it later.
Okay.
Altitude 1200. Vacuum still in the green. Flaps are tracked.
Strobe light on.
And yep, lab lights as required. I'll put the strobe light. And radio call, I'll put the taxi on. South base traffic, Arrow 06 is south base taxi to runway 6 for Buckhorn departure. South base traffic.
No, Lancaster departure.
Lancaster departure. Lancaster is, yeah, we're going south.
Yep.
Now we're going to go that way. Clear left, clear right, and park and brake. Base going to be closed for like next week.
Yeah, May 1st to the 4th.
Huh. Yeah, I'll be in Texas on the 3rd. So are we doing all operations in Maine?
Yeah, we're gonna ferry them over there.
Cool. Someone's working on the weekend. A lot of people there, a lot of cars there.
Yeah, that's for sure. What if that lifting body's getting some more? Maybe that's what's going on. They're getting ready to do some more testing of that lifting body on South Base.
Maybe. Pretty much directly behind us, so I need to do a U-turn.
Okay.
I'm hitting my head on the shade on this thing. There
Oh,
we go. That's better.
Yeah, Dixon, just put it up like that.
Oh,
then.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's better. Cool. Parking brake, I will hold the brakes. Seat back's most upright position. Seatbelt harnesses are secure. Flight controls free and correct. That guy's side goes up. That side goes down. That side goes up. That side goes down. Elevator up and down. Trim tab neutral. Rudder left and rudder right. Flight controls are correct. Fuel selector on both. Auto friction lock is good. Navigation instrument set. Pretty much set it already. Then I can make sure that this is at 50 and 50. Set if required autopilot. Autopilot on. Should go to, where's that? Oh, should go to the left. And in D's goes to the left, then to the right. Goes to the right, and overpower it, and autopilot off. ADF, don't need that. Radio 2 is still in there. It's ground and then Joshua. Then I have the Riverside there. Audio panel's good. I can hear you well. Flight instruments 0, not descending our angle. That's in there. Good. 3001, 310. Not turning. That's correct. Not descending or ascending. That's still at 1,000. Oil temperature above 75. It is. Oil pressure is in the green. Mixture set. Keep that there. Throttle to 1800. I'm on the brakes. 1800 magneto check to left, about 100 drop, back to bolt, recovers, then to right, about a 50 drop, then back to bolt, and that's good. Engine instruments, ammeter, green, change, green, nothing's in there. Once your pan error, yep, vacuum gauge is still good, and then back to 1000.
Okay, now we know the bolts are good. Let's put it on temperature.
Okay.
Sounded great.
20.
Oh, it's quite warm.
Yeah, it warmed up since we looked at that. Unilluminated doors and windows are closed. Parking brake release, I was holding it. More takeoff. Call from here. Let's see. 1. Then go over there.
Okay, let's call flight service and change our flight plan.
Riverside Radio, November 106 Echo Delta, listening 122.4.
November 106 Echo Delta, Riverside Radio, over.
Yes, would like to change my flight plan that I have filed for Edwards to Lima 25, I believe, is Hesperia.
November 6 Echo Delta. I show a flight plan here on you out of Edwards, round robin to Edwards. What would you like to change?
Nothing. That's it. That's what we want.
warm pretty fast.
It does.
Then it gets cold really fast. It's like, okay.
Okay, let me put this in the back. We are all set.
All good. Full throttle.
Hang on. Well, abort. Okay, got it.
And continue. There's 40, 55. About 31 one way, so about an hour and a minute or so. 61, 62 minutes. To the right. Give it 28.
Okay, roll out real quick. Take a look downwind. Looks good. Start the turn.
So we got to stay on to the
23.
to
Yeah,
the,
just head right to Lancaster
yeah.
over there. Right, make it 2,300 RPM. Okay, so we're going like this, right?
Yep.
So we're gonna let's crab to the right a little bit.
We're gonna perpendicular to the road.
Yeah.
And then come on across.
Right.
Southbase traffic, Arrow 06 is at General Hill, outbound for Lancaster departure. Southbase traffic. No one to the left.
Okay, so I have the airplane.
You have the airplane.
Airplane, there's yours. That goes on. Thing is not trimmed out there, young man.
I have the airplane.
You have the airplane.
So let's see, 28.
Okay. All trimmed out to you?
A little bit, could up a little bit. Is this correct?
What?
The Artificial Horizon AI?
Yeah, that's pretty correct.
Okay.
Over to, let's announce that we're at the sled tracks and final call.
South base traffic, Aero 06 is at the sled tracks, final call. South base traffic.
Okay, let's go to 12455.
Do not see discretion.
Start your climb.
Our discretion.
6,500 feet.
6,500.
West Cessna 83 Mike, VFR transition through Palmdale Class Delta is approved.
Approved New Delta, we appreciate it, 5783 Mike.
November 1 Charlie Tango, change your advisor frequency approved.
Approach Mike, and have a turn on here soon.
November 6 Bravo X-ray, 5 miles from Suzy Q, turn right heading 140, maintain at about 4,500 until established on the localized declared Alice runway 17 approach.
Roger, 140 and maintain 4,500 or above until established 6 Bravo X-ray.
Any Eclipse 6 Bravo X-ray, make it heading 130 for the headwind you're facing.
Starship approach, Skyhawk 106, Echo Delta, VFR request.
Skyhawk 106, Echo Delta, Joshua approach, their request.
6 Echo Delta, 172/Golf, 9 miles to the northeast of Palmdale, climbing 6,500 feet. We're going to travel to Palmdale, then Lancaster, remaining at 6,500.
Skyhawk 6 Echo Delta, squawk 0401, the Palmdale Turn 3014, taking your altitude.
Altitude is now 4,300. 040, you got it already?
Yep. 2040?
No, it's not wrong. 6 Echo Delta request, you say transponder code again.
Cessna 6 Echo Delta, squawk 0401.
0401, 6 Echo Delta. At 0, we got to do clear, and 0401. There you go.
November 6 Bravo X-ray, contact Victorville Tower.
Victorville Tower, 6 Bravo X-ray.
X-ray is VFR 3,500, 3 miles north of Palmdale, RTB, Edwards.
Baron 73 X-ray, roger, Edwards, wind is 050, add 15, gust 22, altimeter 3013. Radar contact 2 miles north of the Palmdale Airport, stand by for the switch to Edwards Tower.
Okay, let's take it directly to Palmdale now.
Directly to Palmdale.
Cessna A3 Mike,
So
traffic
that's
11 o'clock,
there.
4 miles northeastbound, disregard.
Oh, GPS, not GPS.
A3 Mike disregard.
Cessna 6 Echo Delta, radar contact 6 miles northeast of Palmdale Airport.
6 Echo Delta. Okay.
Not in the, switch it to,
So you want to be, let's say you want to default nav, and then now you have, there you go,
There it
now,
is.
there you go.
Baron 73 X-ray, change to advisory frequency approved.
73 X-ray, switch it.
Center it up. And that's the heading you're going to fly, 225. 10, 15, 20.
West Cessna A3 Mike, verify information, Tango at Fox. Number A3 Mike, roger, contact Fox Tower.
Fox Tower for A3 Mike, thank you for your help.
Okay, remember these are all zero wind type conditions, so you may
Yep.
have to adjust for wind.
yeah, you get up to 16.65.
Okay, temperature is 7 degrees centigrade, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's turn this little wheel here and put the 7 degrees on 6,500. Can you do that?
Joshua,
So 7.
6 Bravo X-ray with you on the television mist.
Flip 6 Bravo X-ray, Joshua, approach, radar contact 1 mile south of Victorville Airport,
So 7.
traffic northwest.
Okay, so you got your temperature of
southeast
7,
altitude,
right,
7,700.
which is right underneath 6,500.
Roger,
and
looking
there's
at 6 Bravo
your
X-ray.
true airspeed down there, 120.
Nice.
And what do we figure it would be?
It was like, was it? I think we did 120. I think it was around 120.
Okay, let's roll out here.
Joshua, approach Baron 7073 X-ray. What are the winds back up at Edwards?
Baron 73 X-ray,
Push
Edwards,
fast.
wind
Okay, now let's
reporting
head-
050 at
Yes,
15.
you're passing it now, right?
Are we right over? Yeah.
Yeah, now
Thank you.
turn to 300.
So it's like, it was going fast. So
Ah.
it must be right over it then.
And right over, that's right, 300. Okay. There's, and it should be.
All right, roll out here and
yeah,
find it.
roll out here and then go ahead and drift. Let it drift in.
Oh, switching. Okay, there it is.
Okay, now let's go over to the other. Our course is to the right of us, so let's go to 330. Oh, you can always
330?
No, just hold it right there.
Okay.
But turn to 330.
Oh, to
That's right.
intercept.
That's intercept. Because if you turn that to 330,
Yeah, you'll never
then
get
it'll
it.
center it up, and that's not what we want to do.
November 3 Juliet uniform
hold
contact,
there.
SoCal approach 127.0.
270 for 3 Julie uniform.
Now,
24 Mike Victor.
I want you you go over to the Palmdale. You can see you identified it, right?
4 Mike
Yep.
Victor,
Now, did you
Joshua
identify
approach
108.4?
3014, descend maintain
108.4.
9,000. Traffic
Then we get
11 o'clock, 5
Okay,
miles.
so
you
you want to hit nav 2. Okay, now identify it with the BBB.
Don't you pull it out? There it is.
Okay.
Yep, I just had it one more time.
Joshua approach, good morning, ExtraJet 747 out of 17.8 for 14,000.
ExtraJet 747, Joshua approach, descend via the bug description.
Yep,
that's it.
Okay, turn the nav off. Turn to 300.
ExtraJet 747, Palmdale Turn 3014.
3014 for ExtraJet 747.
And what radial did you want to put across there?
We did 6.2,
Okay, is that 6.2? Okay, go ahead and set that at 6.2.
like there. 6, yeah.
And it's a from indication. Okay, that's good. And remember, it's the same side safe. So which side is that VOR on?
What do you mean, which side?
Is it on my right side or is it on
Oh,
my
this
left
is
side?
on the left.
Okay, so it's same side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now turn left 300. Okay, you're going to adjust for wind now at some point. Let's roll out on 300 first, and then see which way you drift.
Josh approach.
Drifting right.
Okay, so you're to the right. You want to turn to the right.
Approach, Palmdale Turn 3014.
There you go, about 10 degrees.
3014, definitely.
Okay, hold it right there.
But if we're drifting right, don't we want to offset left?
No. We got to remember
ExtraJet 747.
the radial is on your right. It's on the same side as the indication.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll maintain 13,000 ExtraJet.
That is a little different. So a little bit more.
November 4 Mike Victor, traffic no factor, cross scanning at maintain 8,000.
Janie at 8,000, 724 Mike Victor.
Okay, don't stare at all. Just keep going around and around, okay?
Hello, approach 88 Quebec Charlie is out 8.5 to 14.
Alive. On the
November
second
8,
dot.
Quebec Charlie Josh
Start
approach, descend via the Boget.
Okay, so when that gets to the center, you should be right over to William J. Fox, right?
Boget, 1 arrival, set maintain 8008, expect Charlie.
Okay, let's make a left-hand turn to 310, right? Because you're actually going faster, right, than the...
Yeah.
Okay, there. Now, so you have to overcorrect and go back half, right? There you go. That should hold your heading.
ExoJet 747, descend via Christian, cross Janney and maintain 8000.
Rush Janney at 8000, ExoJet 747.
Hey, it's coming in.
It's coming in slowly.
Tell me when you think you're over William J. Fox.
Cool.
5.4, 724, Mike Victor, good day.
That thing is stuck.
It is.
Yeah.
Joshua, Eclipse Jet 66 Bravo X-ray.
Eclipse 6 Bravo X-ray, go ahead. Eclipse 66 Bravo X-ray approach.
Yes, sir, we're going to be departing to the south, heading 140, climbing to 11,500. I want to thank you very much for your help today.
Number 6 Bravo X-ray, roger. Are you looking for flight following?
Affirmative, 6 Bravo X-ray.
All right, say destination.
Palomar Airport, 6
Right
Bravo
over
X-ray.
should be.
Hey, take a look and see.
Ooh.
Pretty
Very
good, huh?
good. Yeah. That
All
was
right,
nice.
let's just keep going. I want you to make a left-hand turn, heading west.
Due west.
Okay, so here's the scenario. You're flying along, and you're coming into the valley,
Eclipse 6 Bravo X-ray, fly heading 070 while we get you a new code for 5.
and the whole valley is sucked in. Ground fog,
070,
whole valley.
Bravo
Okay.
Cannot land anywhere. So what do? You call flight service, right? Say, flight service, I'm over above
William J. Fox.
Lancaster Airport at 6,500 and it's overcast. I need a VFR airport. Do you have any weather reports that say what's VFR? And flight service comes back and says, looks like Agua Dulce.
Bravo X-ray, Squawk 4745.
It looks like the only airport squawking, reporting VFR is Agua Dulce. So, your job is to take us to Agua Dulce.
Cool. No idea where that is.
That's right. What the surprise I gave you.
Agua Dulce.
Yeah, see, so what you need is to have this thing out already. All right, now, if you're going to be flying,
Yeah.
what is there any instrument here that keep your heading and your altitude?
There's autopilot.
Ah, good idea.
Whoa.
I never thought about that.
I know. Weird.
Go ahead and turn it on then.
Okay, so on. And I want
It's not
to
on.
hold it. I'm gonna
There you go.
put it to west. And then heading is that.
That's heading.
Heading. So it should try to go to my heading. There it is.
Okay, there you go. All
That's
right.
gonna go.
So let's go ahead and now look at your map and take me to Agua Dulce.
November 6
Yeah, you surprised me, and I didn't know I was gonna need to look for.
All right,
stuff.
see, you got to be prepared, man.
Bravo X-ray.
And November 6
You really
Bravo
surprised
X-ray,
me.
what altitude are you going to be requesting
That's right.
or, flying at?
Which is a good practice.
6 Bravo X-ray.
Yeah.
It's the Barstow, so one more over. Was it Agua Dulce?
Where are we now?
We are, it's Rosemont, so we're right over to the west, maybe around Racetrack, Willow Springs
Okay,
area.
So now I want you to take me to Agua Dulce.
Agua Dulce.
How would you do it?
November 66
To find it first. Well, I can either, I don't know if it can search airport
127
names.
No, I don't want you to use GPS.
Okay. Is there a, what's it called?
Well, you've already got your VORs all set there. You've got
Yeah.
this, Okay, what radio goes over Agua Dulce?
I'm still trying to find Agua Dulce. So it's down there. So 12,
120.4.
outbound 12, maybe 115.
Okay, are we going in the right direction?
115. Or 12. That's not Palmdale. Lake Hughes. So can we switch this to Lake Hughes?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
It's already on Lake Hughes, 108.4.
I thought this was on Palmdale.
This is on Palmdale. You want to put it up here?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
108.4. Oh no. Button. 0.4. Switch. So to be able to go there, you go 210 till I intercept it and then go to it.
Okay.
Can I do it right now?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So turn off the autopilot.
We're VFR 11.5. We're direct to Ontario.
I'm gonna go
About 86, 62
over
down
here.
to approach. On the altimeter 3014.
3014. Thank you.
November 7 Romeo Delta. Expect the visual approach. Descend and maintain 8,000.
Expect the visual descend to 8,000. 7 Romeo Delta.
Okay, so when you get straightened out, and there's no hurry for this now because we got lots of time. All right, now what you're doing is turning to an intercept. You're not turning to Agua Dulce, you're turning to intercept one of the radials. What radial to get intercept is the 120, right?
Yep. So I'm gonna go south to get a 45, so I don't have to turn as much.
Okay, so you're heading 120. What are you heading? South.
I'm heading south to intercept it. Then I'll be 120 once it intercepts.
Okay, well now you're going to need another radial, aren't you?
Yep. So I can use
Palmdale.
Palmdale. It goes over the? Oh, I'm on the air. I'm always thinking, does it go over the mountains?
It does at this height.
Yep, at this height. So Palmdale, 114.5 in there.
Delta, turn Krishna fly heading at 250, vectors for the visual.
250.
That was close.
Yeah.
So 145 is that. And Palmdale will be about a 220. Yep, about a 220.
Okay, now show me your path you're taking.
Going from
November 8, Quebec Charlie contact.
there's a Lake Hughes. It's on the 120.
So you're going from here, right, or up in here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You're going to go this way?
Yeah,
Okay, and what heading is that?
heading roughly
180?
Yeah, 180. Well,
Okay,
yeah,
so
south.
all right, so you're heading 180, right? And then what are you going to intercept? The 120 from Lake Hughes?
Yep, the 120 from Lake Hughes, and then I have Palmdale as 220.
732 Whiskey Sierra.
So I should be.
Altimeter 3014.
Once I get over
120
it.
from Lake Hughes, and is that? There it is. You got to make sure you got to ID it. Okay, it is Lake Hughes. Okay, so you're going to have the 120 on number 1. Is that on 120?
Yeah, 120 on 1.
Okay.
Right there. And
Right.
then Palmdale, which is down here, so I could.
That's it. You want to do it again?
Yeah, I'll do one more time.
Is that for 66 Bravo X-ray? 127.06 Bravo X-ray.
Yep. That's off.
Okay, so then you're going to use the other one to center. So when those two come together, you should be over Agua Dulce, right?
Yep. Yep, 220. Yeah. Those mountains are 35, 38, so I should be good for the mountains. Ooh.
That's fun.
Yeah. Little bump. This one's alive.
Number 6 Echo Delta, how much further south are you going?
6 Echo Delta, we're going to go to Agua Dulce and then turn back to Edwards.
Number 6 Echo Delta, roger. Number 7 Romeo Delta, turn right heading 260, descend to maintain 5,000.
260 to 5,000, 7 Romeo Delta.
Okay, so
Skyhawk 106 Echo Delta, VFR request.
Cessna 106 Echo Delta, Fox Tower, say request.
We're about 3 miles north of you. We'd like to descend through the east part of your class Delta on our way to Edwards.
Cessna 6 Echo Delta, transition is approved. Altimeter is 3014.
3014, 6 Echo Delta. Thank you, ma'am.
Are those lazy guys working over there at the tower this morning?
There's no one at the tower this morning.
I thought they were supposed to be open every Saturday from now on. Oh, maybe they changed that.
Yeah, I think so. We tried to call them this morning and there was no response.
Lazy controllers.
I like it.
Okay, so we're cleared to go all the way down.
Okay.
That's why I called them.
60 Bravo will be clear now to the northeast. Thanks, Philip. Have a great day.
Helicopter 6 Sierra Bravo, roger, you too, thanks.
Lazy controllers. Funny. Hey, 19. every single day at night.